Welcome to the project on seismic resistant design. My name is Vishwajit Mujumdar. Here I am going to analyze of seismic resistant of a building. So what is seismic resistant buildings? Seismic resistant buildings are the structure which are designed to resist or control the earthquake waves. Need for seismic resistant buildings. Seismic resistant buildings are needed to control and reduce the extent damages caused by earthquake, and also it will increase the durability of buildings. How to make building seismic resistant? By designing the building more stronger and more flexible. Type of seismic resistant design. First one is response spectrum method and second one is time history method. Response spectrum is the best method to perform dynamic analysis of seismic resistant building without having the time history data. It is best suitable to find peak seismic response. Response spectrum method is a method of determining the maximum response of a building subject to a specified earthquake ground motion. Time history is necessary for the base isolation or energy dissipation type building. The time history analysis will be performed when the available ground motion records are nonlinear. This method is also suitable to determine the dynamic response of a building subjected to loads that vary with time. Seismic analysis of building. Now I am going to do seismic analysis of a building by response spectrum method. Now open the ATEP software. Here I have already drawn the building and now I am going to analyze the building for seismic analysis by response spectrum method. First of all, you have to define the seismic load. For that, go to define and click on load patterns. Type seismic in load box and choose seismic from the type, and now choose IS 1893-2002, which is for seismic, and click on add new load and keep it select and click on modify lateral load. Now here choose only X and Y direction. There is no required of eccentricity. And in our previous video, we are already shown for Bangalore, seismic zone factor Z per code is 0.1 and site type is 2 and response reduction is 3. And then now click on OK. And now defining of seismic load is complete, and now click on OK to exit the dialog box from dialog box. Now After that, go to define, click on function and click on response spectrum. Choose function type from here. Choose IS 1893-2002 from here. Click on add new function. Give the function name, which is response spectrum. Give the zone factor value, which is 0.1, and soil type is 2. Now click on OK. And then click on OK again. After defining response spectrum method from function, again you have to go to define and click on load case and select seismic from here and click on add new case. Then type the load case name, which is response spectrum, and choose the load case type from here, which is response spectrum. Now click on add. Choose the function from here, which is response spectrum, and give the scale factor value, which is come from the formula, which is and formula is this, and the scale factor value is 1633.5. Value is 1633.5. Again, for response spectrum method, you have to add the response spectrum function again and choose the load name from here. It will be U2 and function will be response spectrum, and scale factor value it will be 1633.5. Now click on OK and then click on OK again. Then after that you can run your design for the seismic analysis by response spectrum method. For that, first you have to go to analyze, choose set load case to run. Remember one thing, for spectrum method there is no required to run dead load and live load. For that, choose dead load and choose run do not run case option, and similarly you have to choose live load also. Then click on run now. After that, your analyze will be in proceed, and it will take some time. In right hand bottom corner you can see your analyze process. After the completion of analysis, go to design, click on concrete frame design and click on start design / check. But before that, you have to select view, revise preference, make sure design code is IS 456/2000, which is for India. Then click on OK and again go to design, concrete frame design, start design / check. And here some design load combination do not have results. It is here because of we ignore the dead load and live loads values. That's why it is came. It's no issue. Click on OK. Remember one thing, there is no requirement to apply the seismic load and response spectrum loads on your building elements. You have to just define seismic loads and response spectrum values, which I have already done. Design check is in proceed. It will take some times. In right hand bottom corner you can see after completion of design check, if there is any failure, then it will shown here. It's shown analysis and design section default to 716 concrete frames. Now you have to again change this section properties dimensions. For that again you have to run your analyze. For that click on yes. Software will automatically change these values and automatically it will analyze and again check automatically. Now click on yes. Now analysis is in proceed. Here you can see after the analysis, design check will start automatically. Here you can see it will start automatically and it will take. Your design will okay now after the design check. If you want to recheck again, then go to design, choose concrete frame design and click on verify all member passed. Here it will show all correct frames passed the design check. Now your analysis is complete by using response spectrum method, which is for seismic analysis. Thank you for watching.